Well, hello folks, and welcome back to Rimworld. It's the 3rd of September, and the colony is getting ready to split in two. Everyone's awake, and there goes our caravan. The question is, can they make it there? The only person that might have a fuck snap right now is Revy, and they're not even in the party, which is why I didn't bring them. In fact, what are you even doing? Meditating? Question is, this thing must have made a moat by now. Did you already eat it? He may have already ate it, because I think his reverence was a lot lower than that. Basically, I need to keep my eyes peeled and make sure that they don't end up rotting away outside. Moat. Revered moat. This is critical priority for pretty much everything that's going to end up in it. Off screen, I'll probably go through and switch it all back to just primarily food. Let's see, this is all indoors now. Get some power set up. Just gonna run it through the whole thing. This would probably also be a good time to try and build more batteries. I've got a decent amount of components, but I'm gonna have to do something about steel. We have a celebration coming up on the 4th of September. It expires in 9 days. If this group makes it back, which they might not, we'll have that celebration. Down to 5 medicines because we took a whole bunch. Go ahead and place some stuff while we're waiting. Let's say I need... We'll make a simple research bench. I can make a high-tech one. It takes 250 steel. I don't think there's anything in that corner. Put a filing cabinet or a plant there or something. Like, I can try to make one of these. Make it out of... What does it take if I make it out of uranium? It only takes 100 steel then. If I want to make it out of silver, it takes 1500 silver. Okay. Place them like that. I'm gonna get an autopsy table set up. Let's just do it. Do it right there for now. That way maybe I can start trying to rip out bionic limbs and pass them on to my colonists who actually need them. Electric drug lab. I believe these labs work best if they have their own sterilized room to operate in, but that's just gonna have to come later. Like everything else. I'm gonna be saying that a lot for a while. That'll just have to come later. Crematorium. Let's see, what do we have here? Sandstone? I don't even think I have any of that, do I? Granite, limestone, slate, marble. No. I'm gonna try and build a copy anyways, just in case we have any that shows up. Ancient fence. See if I can bring some fence around here. We'll just have this be a little memorial. Put like a statue down here. Bodies that aren't buried can be laid around it for the time being. Have a crematorium in here. I don't want to do it yet because if it rains, the thing will start short-circuiting and causing fires. And I don't want to deal with it. So the next thing I need to get up, let's get some growing zones established right outside the freezer this time. So they're going to be 3 wide, 3 by 20. It sounds like a lot, but it might end up being somewhat specialized. Oh, that even ended up centered. 3 by 20. 3 by 20. Small ruins have been spotted nearby. During their travel, Carrot's caravan spotted a bunch of destroyed buildings nearby, which seemed to be in better condition than usual. Might be wild animals lair, mechanoid's nest, or raider's outpost. We're just gonna move on. It's alarmingly close to the base, though, if it is somebody. So let's see. This will be a different size. 3 by 11. This will be for smaller batches of herbs and things. I don't know what I'm planting here yet, but we'll figure it out. So this one, let's make this be rice. Probably just type this stuff in. This can stay potatoes. This one, this is going to be all of our primary food sources. Former are more nutritive if planted in large numbers. This results in an increased average yield. Could do bees too. We've got that researched. Agave if we wanted to make tequila. Yellow and very tasty mushroom can be found exclusively in temperate biomes. Takes 22 days to grow though. It's like I'll probably have a lot of smaller plots scattered around back here that grow things like mint leaves and tea leaves. Things we don't need a whole bunch of, but still can be nice to have around. I guess won't be destroyed on harvest. We'll make that one tomatoes. I need this to be, since it's right in the middle. Let's see, 7 days, 10 days, 10 days. Not sure what the difference is. Can grow on fungal gravel, but only in darkness. So we'll make that one be heel root. This one, I have to have hops for beer. And this one, grapes for the wine. And then what do we want in the last big plot for now, at least? Like I need smaller plots of tobacco and poppy. Probably need it to be cotton so that I have a decent amount of fabric coming in. I get this all laid out. See, now now I need to move that. Stretch these out one more tile or it's gonna bother me. Make this too wide, that way if I have eventually move these somewhere else and just expand more gardens down this entire side here. I probably tend to make much larger gardens than I actually need to. But I figure what we don't actually use, we can just sell. Okay. Got that all planned out. That's our food supply, medical supply. This is coming along. My question now is, how's the caravan doing? 1 day until we reach our destination. I think we're going to have to go by right past the Go Bonder tribe. I wonder. Tal's gotten food poisoning. We can visit with them, we can trade with them, or we can attack them. You know what, let's visit with them and try and see if we can stay for a day. And then once tomorrow comes, we'll leave and head to the broadcasting tower. Revy's in a daze. He demands more reverence. Well, don't know what to tell you. Carry. They seem to be, they're a little bit stressed for some reason because they need recreation well. Getting cabin fever. I mean, I could have Slacks pick them up and drop them outside for a little bit. Even though they're in a coma, maybe that would cheer them up. You know what, I'm just gonna deconstruct these toilets here. Not the most beautiful base to look at. We're gonna make it a little ranch, perhaps. Have the animal pen be maybe up here. I still don't know how I'm gonna defend this place. Wall off here. Make it a square. Leave the roads open so that people can come down them, but then have walls inside as well. Colonist needs rescue. Who does? Tal goes down for some reason. Food poisoning. Oh yeah, that's going to be an issue for a while. I still maintain that having your butcher shop in your kitchen is a bad idea, so let's fix that. And just to be extra safe, let's put... They're gonna hate pathing through here unless they absolutely have to. That way, people aren't tracking dirt in and out through the kitchen for no reason at all. Slacks. I'll say everyone should be a patient first and then a doctor. Should be rescuing people pretty damn quick. So we're about ready to arrive at Hadness. I don't even know what we can do here. I've never been to another colony really. We can trade or attack. I guess just staying here rests us. Our mood increases. Meteor swarm. Bullcrap. A huge meteor is approaching. The meteor will fall to within a few seconds and cause a huge explosion. Should now evacuate each settler into a nearby building or a walled mountain. Revy, get inside if this thing decides to show up. Which so far we've never seen. And I don't think we're ever going to. Everyone gets a mood and a food boost. We'll be well rested. As soon as we might head out early, actually. It's only 10 o'clock at night and we are just about ready to go. Maybe we can strike the... Yeah, let's get out of here. So maybe we can strike the tower while most of the enemies are still asleep and just kind of sneak in there, surround them. It'd be nice if you could finish off people who were downed. Like, while they're sleeping. Slacks, I want you to do something. I don't care that it's late. I need this done. It's bothering me. A shuttle has crashed. A planet-bound shuttle has crashed nearby. This has happened a lot. This is like the third time. It's gonna crush that poor little dinosaur. Nope, it already landed. Okay. Let's see. We have Ratton, Coordinated, Wanderlust, Aesthetic, Ravenous, Desensitized, Athletic. Not terrible. We have Saba, Mountain Lover, Stiff, Quick Hands, Wanderlust, Idiot Savant, Kind, and Wimp. I'm good at crafting, and I do... Oh, actually, I don't know why this is highlighted green. But still, that's a skill I would like somebody to have. Good at mining, not very useful on this map. Animals. I mean, I do have a medical bed. Is there anything not claimed? No. I need more beds. I need a bigger dormitory, I guess. So let's throw up a building real quick. Granted, everyone on the mission out there could die, and soon we won't need this much space at all. Okay. Bring it out that far. Be a little bit bigger than the previous one. So I'm thinking, this is probably just going to be a barracks. Then we'll switch this to the dining hall. I'm going to leave the bathrooms like they are for now. Which means I need to get a water tower built. Make it out of wood for now and come to regret it here in a little bit. Make 2 of them. I'm gonna have to find a steel at some point. An electric pump. Let's see, where is the ground pump though? Water well. Okay, good. There is a lot of water over here. I'm gonna place 2 of those, which will kind of offset each other, but it's fine. And then an electric pump. I think I need 2 of those. I don't believe these will short circuit, but they could. Granite blocks. Yeah, granite plumbing is fine. So eventually we'll put some showers in here. Encircle the kitchen so I can put sinks anywhere I want. In fact, we'll even maybe put sinks in the dining hall here. So get that kind of planned out. I want to move this as well. Just so I can finish this road. Kind of in the way. Are we moving yet? Starting to get impatient. I didn't want to wait until the sun came up, but apparently I'm going to be forced to. Yeah, I just don't know. I don't think I'm going to really try rescuing these people. Heavy hoof. Nails meld together into a heavy hoof. Attacks made with this are slow, but can seriously dent armor. Mountain lover. Dead in 6 hours. I just don't want to bring anyone else into the colony just yet. Curious what the hell that sound is. That was not good. Maybe that was Pandora's box coming back to haunt me somehow. Tal is on a food binge because he was malnourished. I don't know why. Maybe he just had... Oh, because of... Yeah, that's right. I forgot, you know, the whole food poisoning thing. It's taken almost 20 minutes to get everything ready and reach this tower, but we should be there soon. Everyone had better eat before we get here. It's like, hell, maybe I should set up camp for a minute, let everyone get their stuff together before this assault starts. Kind of mentioned this to Box McCloud in the comments, but I wish that there were some pawns that actually enjoyed being drafted into the military. Because most pawns, once you draft them and they're having to stand around for a couple hours, they start to lose their shit. And combat engagements take a while. So constantly having to deal with that added break risk. It's kind of frustrating sometimes. Probably not going to get much done around the base for a while. We have 2 people completely out of it. 3 people completely out of it. Caravan has arrived, finally. And Slacks are there trying to take care of all of them, so... Let's see what we have here. We have ruins to the south that I probably don't have to worry about. I might have to worry about this building. This is probably where they're coming from. Okay, well, if there's a whole bunch of them on this map, they're packed in there like a clown car. Where do I want to approach from? There's no cover. Like, this is the best set of rocks that I've got to hide behind. I think trees provide a little bit of cover, but it's not much. Okay, I'll unpause it. It's like, keep surveying, keep surveying. Yeah, kind of like a clown car. Double barrel shotgun, frontier pistol, volcanic pistol, frontier pistol. Nothing too terrifying. Let's see, firing frenzy, use that. I'm gonna try the mortar attack again as well. Just because it's funny, and I need to find out how to make it work reliably, so we'll try to fire it here. I expect them to start moving around here in a second. Settlers from the White Tar Pit Bandits are going to attack us, yeah. I mean, we lit up Bonbon a little bit. Shredded torso, shredded right arm, spine is cracked, so they're pretty messed up. That'll be a fun one to level up, okay. Everyone press forward. I'm not too worried about these people. I mean, they could still hurt us. Guns are bad. Finish them off, please. In fact, if I switch you to drafted hunt, will you come finish these people off? I had to try. Cannot finish off. You don't have you have to have a melee skill of 6 to stab somebody who's down. Okay, you go finish them off. I don't want them popping back up while I'm looking around. I've been overconfident before and lost colonists that way. Really? Box is the only one here that can do this. Okay, the rest of you, get ready to explore this place to see if there's anything useful that we can take back. I'm sorry, Box. It's a dirty job. But somebody has to do it, and you can go all the way down here. So I might end up taking these showers and toilets and sinks with me. That way I don't have to build them. No, don't shoot the door. I might take that door too, you jerk. It's a fancy-ass auto door. What are you doing? Just go through the door. So what do we have here? We have a comms console, a multi-analyzer, a long-range mineral scanner, steel shelf, supercomputer. I don't know what these actually do. A series of electronic mechanoid components outfitted to mimic the processes of human computing technology. Those who wish to harness the power of this device only need to designate a topic of interest. No matter how vague or broad a subject, the machine will sync with other electronic information banks and via interplanetary data networks. After syncing the machine, blah, 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 translate gathered data into users' preferred language. I'm probably going to end up taking all of this, just so we can see it. Never actually seen that some of this stuff before. I do not like long-range mineral scanners, but I will probably end up using it. They have to be outside, so if it's raining or the weather is bad, your colonist that is setting out there using it is just getting more and more frustrated and angry. What do you mean no path to go there? I think I claimed that door. I'll take these beds. One less thing I have to craft. Save myself a bit of time. Empty room. Ooh. Steel. Limestone. So I think that's everything on the map. Calm down, camera. Let's go ahead and... I don't think I need to blow this place up. I'm just gonna claim everything. Okay. Now let's make sure that I can actually take it with me. We're just gonna go straight home. 1.21 days, supposedly. Take everyone with us. No one gets left behind. I can't haul a whole lot. Take my food. Question is, what else do I want to take? SMG, of course. Smoke launcher, PDW, dynamite. So am I just here? So let me just... No. What did I just do? I did not want to hit that button. I want to Well... That's a thing that happened. And the thing is, I don't think I can go back to it because now it's gone. Son of a bitch. I mean, we got all of our food and some other things, but we didn't get everything I wanted. I did not get the computer console. I can always reload it, but I think I'll just ignore it this time. I thought I was hitting cancel, but no. Okay. Well, they're going to come back, and we're going to probably be going on another mission soon. It's the 5th of September. Our raid against the broadcast tower was successful, as far as I can tell. My question is... when does our Wendigo mask get here? And there it is. A rubber mask that covers the entire head. That's right. Gives you aiming time, shooting accuracy. Slackster, go ahead and wear this. Actually, I take that back. They have a roll and have to wear the cloth broad wrap, so just go haul it. We'll just put it in storage, and whoever puts it on will put it on. Payment has arrived. As soon as the caravan gets back, we'll do this ritual too.